How is it going, guys? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Today I'm going to be looking at some local beer. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta right now for the weekend. Just went to a awesome beer festival that happens every June-ish. And yeah, had a bunch of great local beers. Some far different beers. Some breweries from Germany were there as well, so that was pretty rad. But for the most part, I had a bunch of nice local IPAs, and gonna keep on with that trend. About to watch the game. It's super hot, and I figured the combination of those two things calls for a nice hoppy ass, refreshing IPA. So let's review this one. It's from Bent Stick out here in Edmonton, Alberta. They opened up a couple of years back. I think I reviewed a couple of their beers when they were brand new, and yeah, really enjoyed it. Love the saison. But yeah, today's beer is going to be Electric Boogaloo, a double dry hop IPA, and I believe it's in the New England style. By the looks of it, it's looking pretty friggin' hazy, so should probably be 6.5% alcohol by volume, and yeah, typical Bent Stick kind of artwork to there. Usually that with a little bit of a different color scheme, but yeah, looks cool. Let's get this one cracked, poured, see how it is. Forgot my bottle opener, so had to use my cell phone. Smart guy right here. But yeah, get it poured, see how it is. Definitely pours pretty hazy by the look of it. Yeah, wicked hazy, orange, deep orange, golden kind of color. Looks like juice in that glassware. Sherbrooke Liquor glassware, by the way. That's where I bought the beer. So, technically proper glassware. Not really. But, yeah, 2 fingers, fluffy, frothy, slightly off-white kind of head. It's a nice looking beer. Let's get an aroma. Wow, that is juicy. It's like super fresh, zesty citrus and a ton of tropical fruit. There's like papaya, melon, tons of just straight up orange juice. This smells super explosively juicy. This is awesome. There's a nice greenness, a touch of like a herbaceous kind of green character too. Something along the lines of like Thai basil, something like that. I forgot to mention the hops in this one are Citra, Mosaic, and Ella, and that's kind of what I'm smelling here. Just tons of like a slight berry thing, but lots of like a pineapple, tons and tons of pineapple. And lots of fleshy, like mango, that kind of fruit, you know. Maybe a hint of like nectarine. There's a little bit of maltiness in the background, a really sweet kind of bready malt in the background, but it smells delicious. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Cheers. That is super sweet. That is like wicked, wicked sweet. Super creamy mouthfeel. Yeah, really creamy mouthfeel. It's medium heavy, verging on just straight up heavy, you know. It's creamy. It's luxurious, thick. There's a nice amount of bitterness across the tongue too. It's not super bitter. People new to IPAs wouldn't be turned off by it, I don't think. There's just this really nice, like, fresh hoppy kind of bitterness, you know, from like how you can expect that in a double dry hopped IPA, that spicy kind of character, that yeah, like that grapefruit pith, that really almost numbing kind of hop character, you know, that kind of thing going on. Super juicy. You get all those New England juicy fruit salad kind of flavors, you know. Take your pick of like tropical fruits, that's in there. It just tastes like you blended up a whole bunch of different fruits, and you can't really pick one apart from the other. It's not like screaming a certain fruit. It's just super damn fruity. There's a little bit of that like juicy fruit kind of gum flavor, that slightly cotton candy sweetness, which I don't particularly enjoy, but lots of people like it. Yeah, it reminds me of jackfruit, something like that. Yeah, nice melon characters. Just a really good IPA. I wasn't expecting it to be nearly this juicy. Usually when people say like, or advertise hazy juicy IPAs and stuff like that, you can expect a fair amount of juiciness, but this is just like straight up juicy. There's like, I'm starting to pick up like a really pungent, not grapefruit, but one of those really, maybe like a white grapefruit, something like that. But yeah, something along those lines. Really, really cool stuff. Great beer, Electric Boogaloo, from Bent Stick. Another great Alberta brewed IPA. We're really killing it with the New England IPAs and pale ales lately. I mean, some great breweries have been popping up with that style, and I don't know, I've just been spoiled. Don't have to trade beers no more, because people like Blind Man, Bench Creek, these guys now. I've just had some Snake Lake beers. There was one at the festival, Origin Malting Company. They brewed two of the best IPAs I've had in a long time at the festival there. Yeah, just awesome breweries here. And yeah, gonna have to send some out east to my Ontario friends, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, Bent Stick, Electric Boogaloo. Let me know what y'all think of this beer. Any of Bent Stick's other beers. I haven't had a whole lot from them, but I think I'm gonna have to pick up more next time I'm in the city. Right now, my funds for beer are pretty low, or else I'd go out to Sherbrooke and buy some more of their stuff. But yeah, awesome. As a rating, I don't know, straight out like a 93. They're killing it. This beer is absolutely killing it. 6.5%, super crushable. Even though it's creamy and heavy, you could tank tons of this beer and have a vicious headache in the morning. But that's the price of happiness, you know. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. A 93 from me. Let me know what y'all think of this beer. Any of the other breweries in Alberta putting out beautiful New England IPAs, what you think of those beers. Or if you're not from Alberta, any other beers from wherever you're from, you know. So yeah, have a good one. Cheers.